Yeah, I don't like her. I'll be honest with you.
Really, you don't like her anymore?
Well, I don't like her. She didn't have this on last time we saw her. Matter of fact, I've never seen her before.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Is she the god that like was a kid fighting gods?
Nope.
Yeah, I never seen her before.
Yes, you have.
You want to find out about the Dark Knight hero?
Yeah,
Yes, please, Margaret.
Look no further. It's me.
I hope you got this game.
I'm the Dark Knight hero.
I like your dress.
It's very velvety.
Like red velvet. Anyway.
You're right. I'm not.
I hate the
I
group
was
red
joking.
velvet.
Why?
Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight hero and I have one thing in common.
You can't just drop that without explaining.
What's that?
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles.
Sticks?
Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
She has a certain nasal quality.
I don't hear it.
Wow, so you're
Just like
an
Red Velvet.
eternal vigilante too?
I've heard it before.
So you're nonchalant.
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
That's why I subconsciously
digger.
like him.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth.
Oh, that's so true. Oh, she is preaching. Once you have enough money, you can start caring about God.
Yeah,
Once
really.
you have enough money, you can really get into your religious bag. Like you can be like, that's what people be. That's what. Okay, this is sharp drops some gems.
Every
Yeah.
hero story, isn't it?
Is Margaret a gem? Like a stone? Is that the name of a stone?
No, it's
No,
not
it's a
like
vinaigrette.
that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Like balsamic?
Margaret is like the name of a Viscount or Count Margrave.
You're speaking words I don't know.
Yeah,
I think it sounds like Peter's seeking spiritual
Are the
fulfillment.
The cat's tail, after all.
I don't have the money first. Paycheck to paycheck life over here.
Yeah, it sucks.
Sorry.
Let's subscribe to our Patreon.
Cole's rich, guys. He doesn't need it.
No.
He's very selfish with his money.
No. I got bills. I got loans.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city
I got
gate?
loans. I got bills.
Got bills.
I got hoes. I got what you want.
What? I mean, we're talking to Margaret. Woo, Margaret. Anyway, Dark Knight hero. Yeah, totally.
No,
Yes.
Oh, see, this is what I get for playing around. What'd you say, Kyle? I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying. I never do.
Now, what am I supposed to do about that? First of all, please tell me Red Velvet.
Cole, what are you talking about?
Stanley's sleepy. You said you don't like Red Velvet. Why?
Do I have to have a reason why I don't
You
like
want to know
things?
about
Yeah.
him?
Well, look at you, trying to
In
tell
fact,
me and force
I'm
me
one
and
of the
bully
few
me
who've
into
seen it with
talking.
my own two eyes.
Lawrence, shut up! You don't belong in this game. They mess your name up. It should be Law Dash Rants.
Yeah. You
Just
tell
because
him.
it makes.
You tell him, Peter.
I really hate Cole.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to. So,
really don't
just
like
who
him.
is the Dark Knight hero?
He's the Knight of the Darkness.
Whoa, slow
He
down.
is.
Let me start from
Meow,
the
meow.
I
beginning.
can't think of no Batman like names. You said what? Meow meow.
Yeah.
Have you seen those videos of the
Meow,
cat?
meow.
Like meow meow meow.
I only know
Meow.
it
I was
from
patrolling one
how
night
you've told
when
me about it.
Suddenly I heard something.
That's not a sentence.
I
I only
wrote it.
I've,
Check it out.
I've watched it through
Can
you telling
can you
me
let them
about
talk and then you continue once they're done talking?
I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who
Yeah,
looked
shut
like
up.
they were up to no good.
it. Well, you shut down.
So I quickly hid.
This guy's voice.
Coward is annoys me.
You're supposed to be a guard.
It annoys Paimon too.
That was when he appeared.
He appeared.
He was dressed in black from head to toe,
It was
perfectly
Batman.
hidden in the night.
Yeah.
The way he crept up.
forgot
on
I can
those
do
bad
this.
Guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Sorry. Anyway.
Wow.
Guess what I did next?
Sounds so creepy. He
Guess
sounds
what
like
I-
a freaking creep.
Guess what I did next?
I mean, that's what you call. You should cosplay as him.
I'm Lawrence from Genshin Impact.
I would probably have just gotten in the way as far as the Dark Knight hero is concerned.
I dug straight down into a hole.
So instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius's residence.
What is with his cadence? He sounds like a bad streamer.
Yeah, he sounds like
Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily
last time you
protects
streamed?
Mondstadt
Mr.
is
Holiday.
exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius.
It was when I
Favonius.
learned how to spray paint for the Zenless fan art contest.
But it seems I was wrong.
Like,
What did you do?
I learned how to spray paint, and I submitted it for a fan art contest. I did it on stream.
Yeah, I watched it.
I checked everywhere.
Yeah.
And there were no
Yeah.
signs of anyone having
Yeah,
left
you were
the
there.
building.
So you're saying
It's at least a month-
whoever it is
month and a
can't be
half
from
ago.
the Knights of Favonius after
I hate that. I want to every week. I'm like, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna stream. Every task, I'm like, I gotta get it done so I can stream, and then I don't.
Yes.
I'd start drowning.
I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights?
I'm fine. Just we got normal jobs.
I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
This guy.
So the point you're trying to make is
Peter, you're silent. I'm
you
scared.
don't know who the Dark
Yeah,
Knight
Cole, because I'm
hero
not
is?
listening to what you're saying. I'm looking up your streaming of you doing
Oh,
spray
really?
painting. No, I wasn't. I'm lying again. I gotta stop doing that. I have a really bad habit of lying and telling people stuff they want to hear to
Don't
throw off
be
the
like
conversation
that.
so I can
At
get away
least
what
by
I was
talking to
doing.
me, you've ruled out a few more.
Do you-
I was trying to see how long I can be quiet without really with you just taking the reins, because this is my last episode.
Anyway, try asking at the
And
flower
I'm announcing
shop.
my
I
retirement.
heard a
I
girl
just
there's
like-
been talking about the time I rescued her.
such an evil thing
This is
to do.
a dark episode, man. What the heck?
Right? What is Lawrence talking about? Like, I'm so tired of Lawrence. I just want to get past. Like, can we just?
Peter.
I think Cole, for the sake of the show,
Yeah.
we can speed past some people. We don't need the full dialogue. We don't need to get the full dialogue. I think if it goes with the continuity of the show and it's compelling, yes. If not, let's just go past them and let's get some action.
Why can't I
and
get
stuff.
him out of my mind?
But you give me your feedback on that.
I agree. I mean, that's why I like talk over the NPC dialogue.
My
Oh,
Like that's
oh,
my version of skipping through it, is us talking
See,
over
I
it.
wish you would have.
Is it that obvious? Oh
Yeah.
no.
Huh?
I used to
Oh my god. Oh, oh, what's she going through? What's she?
Well, see, you're skipping it, so we don't know.
Who knows?
Oh, I think I like it more skipping. I like her voice.
You
Can I have
liked
a minute?
You liked Margaret, so why are we skipping Donna?
Very well.
Well, because Donna making me a little hot. I'm getting hot.
Then you enjoy it.
Okay.
But I think I like how fast she's going because we're skipping, so it goes into her next breath.
See?
Oh, yeah, you like her next breath.
And yeah, I'm a breathy person. But I keep breathing hard into my ear, I will fall. I will faint.
Based on all we need to
Same.
do is find a
But
wealthy,
also-
vision-wielding
okay.
vigilante who's not one of the knights. Nope, still no idea.
You see, the
We already
hum.
asked so many people.
I swear to God, if I had a
Guess we
break,
gotta see for ourselves.
I
Let's
would
take a
throw
look
it up
around
my
the
mouth for
city
sure.
at nighttime. If
But I feel like that face right. What is? What,
into him.
what is-
Peter,
oh,
clearly we're on the talk to the person about the quest, and then that person says talk to this person about the quest, and then that person says talk to all of these people about the quest, and then then it just means nothing in the end, and we just have to look for them ourselves. We have zero information.
Let's stick around Mondstadt.
I think it's gonna be the fun
If
part.
we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
Margaret's
but in
busy.
games-
Lawrence is busy.
In the game, it tells you what to do. Like the dialogue parts aren't really important.
That's the only part I care about.
Is it dialogue? Oh, see, I didn't know that. I thought you cared about the
something the matter?
playthrough.
I mean, I want to progress, yeah.
Cause I feel like we spent like 10 minutes of the show talking, and then
stranger with
we're
an
going to
eye
the next.
patch.
Like go fight for like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't like
I
the fighting
remember
part.
seeing someone like that. A blonde
See,
stranger dressed in
Now,
unusual
okay.
garb.
See, now I understand. See, my mindset was I thought you liked the fighting part. You didn't like the dialogue. Like I say you
was
didn't like.
wandering all over
I know you like the
Mondstadt at
dialogue
first,
part,
which
but I thought you had to
found
do it because
rather
it's necessary.
suspicious. So I decided to keep an eye on
And the
him
fighting
for a
part
while.
was the part that we needed to get to. But yeah, if you want to do the dialogue, yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah, I think the dialogue is the best part of the show.
Oh.
But because I don't enjoy any the combat.
I
Yeah,
lost him
right. I
pretty
think we just be
quickly.
past the combat
Still,
part.
I didn't think that this was
I don't,
such a huge
'cause I don't
matter
play
that
no
we
more. You're
needed
right.
our
Because
outrider to pursue him by air.
which makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
As long
Yeah.
as Master Gene
I
is here,
like-
there's nothing to fear from
I know people are gonna-
suspicious, unusual-looking person.
I'm not gonna like that I'm comparing it, but I like the combat in Zenless. It's enjoyable. I want to
I
learn
still
it.
haven't played Zenless.
Oh, don't.
Shinless.
It's a time vampire. Don't do it.
Might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
Oh, I want to talk to Jean. She's cool. I like her. She's pretty. She's cool. I want to talk to Jean.
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Gene may
Sorry.
overreact to the situation is all the more reason to not tell her, no?
That's a weird sentence.
Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's
Oh, yeah.
smithy for a while before I tried tailing him. He might have said something to Wagner.
I don't like Lawrence.
I'd be friends with this guy just to hear him talk.
You'll be friends
Should
with the
go
brick
ask
wall.
him. Maybe he has more news about our stranger.
You'll be friends with the brick wall.
Oh.
If left to your own devices, you'll be friends with the snail.
Oh, that reminds me. I had a little visitor in my house last night.
What does that? What do you mean by that?
Well, who am I asking? Wagner. I set out my cooler to take to the grocery store the
need
next
something?
day.
For what?
For my
remember
cold
him.
stuff that I get at the grocery store.
Asking to buy a bunch of forging.
I set it
Can
right
you
next
elaborate?
milk. So I put it next to my door.
Can you continue to? I just want to have the full context because I feel like you're leaving a lot of
Can't say
context.
I've heard
What
of
type
the
of cooler is
materials
it?
he
First
mentioned,
off, launch pad type cooler.
I
Is
don't
it
want to
like a-
say because
He's gonna have a look at the
it
weapons
supports
in
the
my shop
narrative
before
of,
leaving.
that you've
I've heard
that
that it
you've
can be found.
So it's a
deemed
Yeti
true
cooler.
of me this
It's a
episode.
Yeti cooler. Okay. So now we got that out the way.
It was a
What
gift.
type of Yeti cooler
was a
is it,
gift.
Cole? Cole, what type of Yeti
it was
cooler
a
is
squishy
it?
kind.
Knights of the guild want to get hold of him. That's the only place to be.
That's the
So
squishy kind.
it's a Yeti cooler, and you go to the store. Is this every morning or just some mornings?
No, this is once a week.
Share?
Once a week, and you go buy milk.
You probably has an eye on that stranger.
Just milk.
What type of milk do you buy, Cole?
I buy protein chocolate, silk almond milk, and regular milk.
Okay. What's the brand, Cole?
Let's go to the
Oh, the
Amazon
regular
and have a
milk?
look.
Yeah.
Walmart brand.
Okay. What's the other brand? The other chocolate?
I said it. It's silk.
Oh, the silk. Okay. So it's okay. Got you.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Yeah.
And you buy that for the entire week.
Yeah, sometimes it lasts me longer than a week, but yeah, usually I go through a carton of
what's-
silk chocolate protein milk a week.
What's the cart? What's just for the audience sake? What's the cooler for? Why are you bringing a cooler to the grocery store?
Well, so I could go to work and then come all the way back home, past the grocery store on my way home, get the cooler, then go to the store, and then go back home. Or I could take the cooler with the ice packs to work and just go straight to the store after work and straight home. Because, Walmart is cheap and I want to get as much as I can from there. But they don't have everything. So I also need to go to Publix. But some stuff isn't at Publix either. So
Okay.
I gotta go to Target. So instead of going back and forth 14 times, I bring a cooler so that I can just cool it and go all three places, which are all right next door to each other, and then go home. I don't waste time, so I have more time to stream.
So just now, you go.
Grape
They're
juice
all
or
next
apple
to each
cider?
other. You said.
Yeah.
let's
Where's
let's
the
let's
eye
I got
let's
up there.
stop this conversation because I'm hoping if we talk through it, you'll come to a realization that we all are realizing in the stream in our heads right now.
You didn't even
That-
let me get to the little friend, little guy.
Sorry.
That I have. He
There was a
comes here every
baby
night.
snake
Just to drink,
underneath
though.
my cooler
Doesn't order anything
that I
else.
set out. About to go to bed, literally seconds away. Baby snake. Pick up the cooler, baby snake. I was like, is that a worm? Because it was so small. But
So why's the cooler outside?
it was not outside. It was inside my house.
Oh, we're at in the house.
Right inside the door where I set it so I'd remember.
But what part of the house of the
He
what
even
door?
sometimes
Side
mixes
door.
his
I don't
own
use the
drinks
front
after
door.
he
It's
orders
broken.
them.
Side door. Front door.
I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes.
I looked real
He's
close
quite
at
the
it,
Connoisseur.
and it looked like a worm.
Did you take it out?
It was underneath the cooler.
And what's Master
And
Dealing?
the cooler's inside the house.
So it was the
So
baby
did you
snake.
take
Just
out
gave it
the
to you.
snake?
Quite the
I
connoisseur.
Well, no, he was too. I couldn't even pick him up. So I just had. Listen. If I had more knowledge about snakes, I probably would have been able to know that he was safe or not, and just taken him outside. But I
So
didn't.
what'd you do to the snake?
I was scared. I cut him with a knife.
Stop that. Right. Stop
If you're
that
looking
timer.
for that
Let's continue
gem,
this conversation.
He ordered some new bottle of
You
wine in
cut the
advance
snake.
yesterday.
What type of knife
We
was
should
it
be here
called?
today, too.
Butter knife. Because I didn't want to
Where'd you get
scratch
the
the
knife from,
floor.
Cole?
Patrons on the first floor, so if you
Well,
want to wait,
if I
Just to go
turn
to
to
the
my
second.
right from where the baby snake is, there's a drawer on the top right where the knives are. And
So
I took
the side
knife.
door is located in the kitchen.
drawer.
So the side door is located in the kitchen.
Drawer.
The side door is located in the drawer.
The drawer is located in the kitchen.
And how many steps is it from the drawer to the side door?
About 3 big steps, maybe 2 if I'm walking like Willy Wonka.
Okay, so the side door is in the kitchen.
Yeah. Sure.
So you grab a butter knife, move your Yeti cooler, and cut the head off of the snake.
Yeah, I cut him in half.
And you said you thought it was a worm.
Yeah, I stared
first.
at it for a long time because
welcome, sir. The wine that
I couldn't
you
figure out if it was a
previously
worm or
ordered is
not,
here.
but it was so dark.
Do you have a broom?
Yeah.
Do you have a dustpan?
That would have been a good idea. But
And how long did you stare at this? How many? If you had to count seconds, how many seconds?
more like minutes.
Cole, you're a psychopath.
Really here?
Well, I wasn't going to kill a worm, but I was going to kill a snake.
Cole, you cut the snake in half when you could have brushed it out the house because it was near a door.
I didn't want it to come back in and be on my face when I wake up.
You probably
Because
have a
clearly
snake
it had
infestation
good
already.
access to the house. I don't have any snake deterrent.
We should take a break after all that running around.
I
So it was
agree,
dead the
Xyloman.
moment you saw it, huh?
Shilonen.
Let's
No,
rest
it stayed alive after I cut it in half.
No, I'm saying like the moment you saw that snake near your house or in your house, it was a dead man walking. It wasn't gonna go out peacefully.
Well, that's why I stared at it so long to figure out if it was a worm or a snake, because if it was a snake, it was dead when it comes in. Because I don't want it to attract another
No,
I don't know
that's
how it
100
works. Is it gonna attract another snake if
I love the thought process. Like, I'm going to kill this, and I'm going to hang his body up so the other snakes know not to come near me.
No, I figured if
exactly
it was
what you
in the
did.
house that it would lure other snakes, the mama snake or something. So I flushed it. I zoomed in real big. I turned on all the lights. I used my flashlight. And I was like, oh, that's a tiny tongue coming out of that flippin' snake. It's a snake. It's dying. And
This is a
I
good
felt
episode,
bad
guys.
because I felt like if I had more knowledge of snakes, then I would probably it's not dangerous. I'll just use a broom and dustpan and get it out of the house or whatever. But I was scared. I was about to go to bed,
No
man.
intention of paying us.
Did you have your
any mind.
bedtime clothes on?
Yeah, I was
you
like
say?
about to go have my head hit the pillow.
So,
are you traveling?
question: how do you feel about the clothes on the bed, like outside clothes on bed? What's your thoughts on that?
Outside clothes on bed, what do you mean?
Like, if you, let's say you get dressed, you go outside, you come back inside, and you want to take it, like you go in your room, do you take your clothes off and put some other clothes on before you get in bed, or do you keep the clothes on you had on and get in bed with what you have?
As long as I haven't sweat in my clothes,
as good
then
a
I'm
reason
fine
as
with
any.
keeping them on. I usually strip to my underwears anyway.
Guys, if any cats or animals, small animals going missing in your neighborhood, I know who the suspect is.
Cats or small animals is very different than a 2-inch
have a
long baby
very-
snake.
Guys, if you're in the Pasadena area, I have a clear idea who's doing it. And with the right, I'm gonna wait till the wanted money gets up a little bit higher so I can be financially free and praise God. Seek God more, like, but I know who's doing it. And I know the trajectory he's on right now. So stay away. Cole, we just learned a lot about you.
That's not true, and you know it.
Paimon said it. Paimon said my response.
Cole, I'm going to tell Shayla
It's a good
this,
thing to have someone accompany you on your
and
travels.
I'm not going to tell you her opinion. And you
Why
have to live
not?
with
I
that
want to know her
judgment.
opinion. I bet she'd have my back.
I suppose you have some business with me?
Yeah, she probably would. I was gonna call in here, and I was thinking how I could frame it. She'd be like, "Yeah, I would cut that snake too." No, she wouldn't. Shayla,
Yeah, I'm curious. I want to know.
let's get Shayla involved. I want to know a way to give her a headset so she can join the stream.
Look at this guy.
The episode be great.
What do you think of this man?
But Cole, FYI, I'm going to tell Shayla the entire story
He was so
as I perceive it,
just a
and
moment
we're going
before.
to go from there.
Yeah, you do your best to frame it,
Bad feeling about this.
and I bet you she's still gonna have my back, no matter how you frame it.
We're going to find
I
out.
will
We're going to find out.
As long as you don't like completely lie and say it was outside or
Cole, I'm not gonna lie at all. I'm gonna tell
Alright.
Shayla the cooler part. I'm gonna tell her.
test the
cooler
framing.
part-
Let's do this.
So yeah, we're gonna do this on channel on the next episode.
All right.
So I'm right here. She's gonna sit here, and we're gonna have her answer. I'm gonna give her context, and she won't be able to hear you, but you can hear what I'm asking her. You can hear her. Okay.
All right. Sounds
So I'm
good.
gonna tell her the
Video.
whole thing. It's gonna be questions within that, and then
Okay.
it will lead up to the big question.
All right.
Is would you have done the same thing? I'm gonna give her a lot of context of what we talked about. So all the information you gave me, I'm gonna share with her.
Okay.
Fee, and
All right,
we'll
video
settle
over then.
questions in a moment.
Video. Just trying to get to the questions. You just want to get each other here so you can feel vindicated. And I really hope you're not vindicated. I really hope you're not.
I'm gonna be.
I'm praying that Shayla chooses to side with me today.
You carried that.
No, I think I was just befuddled when you said you're cooler. I just knew, and this is what I hate about myself and knowing things. And like I have ideas about people, perspectives.
You're
and I
right.
make guesses.
Yeti cooler.
And I'm just so annoyed at how right I am. Like you're the type to bring a reusable bag to the store as well, right?
I do every day, every
You have to
time.
bring a cooler, the reusable bag, because you're a good person, so you don't want to like
Hurt
get bags
anybody.
for no reason. So
Yeah.
you're gonna get the stuff you need.